Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Garima Yadav. So today's topic is acute asthmatic attack. Let us discuss what actually asthma is. According to American Thoracic Society, asthma is a disease which is characterized by an increased responsiveness of trachea and bronchus to various stimuli and also narrowing of the airways that changes in the severity either spontaneously or as a result of therapy. Respiratory problems are easily triggered in case of asthmatic patients, and it is done by first emotional stress and second through a variety of pharmacological agents. Guys, as we all have different variety of patients coming to our clinics, so some might give their history, some might not. So in case of no known history of asthma, it is a big challenge to manage such patient safely. But whereas in case of known history of asthma, patient must carry their medications. Coming on to signs and symptoms of asthmatic patient. Number one, it is difficulty in breathing or respiratory distress, which means patient might feel uncomfortable on the chair and may complain of shortness of breath. Number two, it is cough or audible wheezing. Number three is dyspnea. Dyspnea is again shortness of breath. Number four is tachycardia. Tachycardia is it is heart rate when it is faster than normal. So when heart rate it may exceed 100 beats per minute. Cyanotic face, pale or anxious looking face. It is also one of the most common sign which is encountered. Now let us discuss dental consideration. In case of known patient should be asked to bring their regular medications with them. Always be careful while administration of local anesthesia, as local anesthesia contains vasodepressors and preservatives such as sulfating agents which are absolutely contraindicated. Barbiturates, opioids and NSAIDs should not be used. Such groups may increase risk of bronchospasm by histamine release. Coming on to the management, first of all, terminate all the dental treatment which is going on the dental chair. Second, keep patient in a sitting position, erect or semi-erect position. Third, before proceeding any further treatment, we should always assess the severity of asthma. If the patient is in acute asthmatic phase, he or she may not speak complete sentence. Pulse rate would go greater than 110 beats per minute. Respiratory rate would be greater than 45 beats per minute. If in case patient has severe life-threatening asthma, then he or she will have silent chest, cyanosis, sweating, bradycardia, confusion, agitation. In such case, give 2 puff of salbutamol inhaler. If it doesn't work, then administration of anti-asthmatic drug should be done. Always use the drug which is normally used by the patient. If still no response, then it should be followed immediately by hydrocortisone 200 mg. IV should be given with oxygen. Now we should wait for 2 to 3 minutes. If still no response, then slow intravenous administration of salbutamol or terbutaline should be done, or intramuscular 1 ml of 1 in 1000 adrenaline should be done. If no response, consider urgent transfer to medical center.